We are on the flight, but our vacuum cleaner is going off in our carry-on right above us. So I'd say Davis and I are leaving the United States kicking and screaming. Rob's excited to go back.
I'm excited to go back. All right, so it's not cooling, it's on, but it doesn't seem like the compressor's moving, or it doesn't sound right.
You know what they're missing at Costco? There's no Diet Coke. Our second day back here in Whangarei, and since we have a car, we're gonna go up and hike this Whangarei Waterfalls. This is the freshest air I have smelled in forever. New Zealand just smells amazing.
I don't know if we can do this.
Yeah. Why?
There wants to be water.
Yeah, pull your pants up.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way. We got what it takes. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
We just got all this through TSA relatively easy because we've got vacuum cleaners, we've got 4 computers. Like, I was expecting something to get taken. So
Global entry and pre-check is
amazing.
awesome.
We are on the flight, but our vacuum cleaner is going off in our carry-on right above us, and it's gonna be crap to try and get that out of the bag.
I gotta get it done.
It's a packed flight.
Ooh, got it turned off. I jumped up there and was able to stick my hand in the bag and press a button to turn the vacuum off, so we're good.
All right, 21 hours and we will be back in Auckland.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Now that we're on our second leg, waiting on our flight to New Zealand, what are you gonna miss about the US?
The ease of getting food and having a car.
That's the truth. All right, Davis, what are you gonna miss?
I am going to miss the dog and Mimi.
You're not gonna miss Chick-fil-A?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna miss Chick-fil-A, but not as much as the dog.
Now I'm gonna miss, I think, the kids, like being on the same continent as our kids and our family, and just them being able to come over for dinner and have game night any night. That, and then the comfort of getting in a car, driving to Publix, getting your groceries, and driving it back to your driveway, and just the comfort. Just the U.S. is just comfort food, comfort places. I think that's just this whole thing is I've been uncomfortable for the past year, and I think that's why it's just been so hard for me, because every day we don't go to the same grocery store twice, so just every day is uncomfortable. So
It's a new adventure every day.
We're all tired.
So I'm looking forward to a better attitude this season and looking forward to our next adventure.
I think the attitude will improve if somebody actually does their schoolwork without complaining.
Crew morale will improve when this student learns.
Oh, really?
Am I really always mad?
No, and then what happens is you get frustrated trying to teach him because he doesn't want to do what he's asked to do, and then so that sets you off, and then the rest of the day you're having a
Well, and
bad
then the
day.
weekend I'm trying to get this YouTube video together. So it's like I teach you, put the YouTube together.
Life's hard on a boat, especially when you have to teach a kid and put a YouTube
It's
video
not
together.
all a vacation. So they're closing the lounge and they're kicking us out. Davis and I don't want to leave the United States.
I mean, how about we don't? We can just cancel the flight and go back home.
We gotta go back to the boat.
I don't want to leave.
It's bittersweet. Rob's excited to go back.
I'm excited to go back. I think this is going to be like The Pacific was awesome. I think New Zealand's gonna be really cool, and like everything that's coming up in the next 6 months is gonna be just fantastic.
So I'd say Davis and I are leaving the United States kicking and screaming. We're not happy to leave.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Leaving your kids is the hardest thing in the entire world. I'm excited for what we're doing, but this is really hard.
After a 16-hour flight, we arrived back in beautiful New Zealand. We rented a car to get us and our luggage back to the boat.
I woke up the dawn with a new song. Everywhere I look, I belong. Full of wonder, it's a great life. Every moment here is a good time. For saying yes, stoke the flame of happiness to celebrate. 'Cause it's in a May.
The next day, we made a 2-hour trek back to Auckland to go visit Costco to provision the boat.
It's our first experience with shopping cart elevators, travelators. Pretty cool. We thought entering a Costco in the US was like a big deal. This one's huge. How many of those?
There's 6.
10 cans of our Costco chicken. You know what they're missing at Costco? There's no Diet Coke. And a whole lot of paper products. You look thrilled. Estimate for this is gonna cost.
I'm gonna say north of $1,000.
I'm gonna say closer to 1,800 US. So I'm gonna say I'm disappointed in the meat section here at Costco in New Zealand. They just don't have, they don't have lunch meat here. I don't know, we're gonna go to the other supermarkets.
Our price today was $1,400 or $900 USD.
The slides on this refrigerator for the umpteenth time, and hopefully yeah, I don't know, it'll work. I just, this thing has been through a lot.
The Vitrifrigo refrigerator freezer. Everyone hates them. And we're trying to limp this guy along.
Jesus.
But man, we ordered new seals, but they didn't come in time to Florida, so we're gonna have to order new. We'll just have to order the seals and the slides here to New Zealand.
Well, I mean maybe just be putting on lipstick on a pig. I don't know. So now I've got to the washers that are the little spacers right here are too big, so I'm making new spacers out of this plastic here, so I can have the correct, because I can't fit the box in here right now. So
Yay!
I think it's fixed for now.
And it turns on?
Refrigerator's on.
Because
running.
these refrigerators don't like to turn on after they've been turned off for a period of time, so is it cooling? I hear water.
It's making noise.
We will see in 30 minutes. And I'm over here trying to vacuum seal all of our meat and all of the stuff that we're gonna freeze.
Well, it's not coming on. It's not getting cool. All right, so it's not cooling. It's on, but it doesn't seem like the compressor's moving. Or it doesn't sound right. It sounds like it's on, but it's not cooling. So I've turned it off, turned it back on. So I think I'm just gonna let it sit for a few minutes and see if it starts cooling down. Hopefully it does. If not, we may have to get somebody in here to take a look at this thing to see what's going on, because it worked when we left, but it's been off for 7 weeks. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it. I don't know.
Maybe it just needs time.
Ready for time.
So here in New Zealand, Rob cannot find grape jelly.
No grape jelly anywhere.
So we think maybe
Boysenberry, maybe
a good
close
option.
to it. So it's purple. We'll see.
So they're gonna try it.
We'll let Davis take a taste.
Because we were afraid to bring it back from the United States.
Take on your finger, dude. Just put it in your mouth.
What?
I think he likes it.
Does it taste similar to grape?
Here, let me see. Ready?
Don't say this.
It's grape jelly?
It's like grape jelly. It is literally like grape
All right.
jelly.
You know what?
We
It is
branched
called
out.
Boysenberry jam. It's very similar to grape jelly.
Our second day back here in Whangarei, and since we have a car, we're gonna go up and hike this Whangarei Waterfalls because it's too far to walk to, so it's really nice. We're gonna try to use everything we can out of this car that we can. And 24 hours in, the boat is still a wreck.
We're gonna play.
No, we're gonna go play because we're gonna get used out of this car. We were expecting a hike and it was literally a walk from the parking lot. Oh yeah, maybe you hike down.
You can, but I'm not.
Oh, but you are,
That
child.
looks scary.
Yeah, we're gonna hike down to the bottom.
No.
All right, let's see. That again?
There's no alligators or crocodiles.
No, what did you say? He said there's either turtles or alligators down there.
Yeah.
There's no alligators in New Zealand, kid.
You sure?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
If the quality of this video stinks today, it's because I haven't quite figured out how to work this thing. So we're trying our best. This is the freshest air I have smelled in forever. New Zealand just smells amazing.
And it just rained.
Well, and it just rained, but
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's our shoe cleaning station.
So here, look.
All right, scrub, check,
Scrub.
and then spray and disinfect. All right, check your gear is free of dirt, and then disinfect. Having the right hiking shoes makes all the difference in the world. These are traded in my Chacos for some Merrill hiking sandals. I'm probably going to wear these most of the time. And then we also got some hiking boots before we left too. So huge difference when you're up here trying to do these trails. Does not like hikes, and I think we kind of killed him by starting him off on, because we didn't really hike in Florida. The first hikes we did in the Marquesas were pretty steep climbs, more than anything, and I think we've kind of ruined him because this is easy and he's liking it. He's doing better, but start your kids off hiking before you set out on this journey. How's driving been in New Zealand?
First day was a little weird because I had driven in the United States. So, but now I got the hang of it and it's not so bad.
They love their roundabouts in New Zealand. Rob says on the other side of the car is straight down.
Yep.
Whoa! That is gorgeous. We just stopped here on the side of the road to take pictures because this is so gorgeous. And you can see the water out there too. I mean, when you think of New Zealand, this is exactly what I think of. And we're back to a road again. Not exactly sure we're going in the right direction, and there's no cars. And it seems like there'd be more cars coming to these caves. We found it. Yeah. Oh, this is a hike. Davis.
No!
It's a hike.
God, no!
I don't know if we can do this.
Yeah. Why?
They're walking through water.
Yeah, pull your pants up.
Did not know that you had to walk through water in these caves.
We weren't
And
exactly
we've got tennis
prepared.
shoes on.
What time did we return the car tomorrow?
11.
So we could come do this like early in the morning?
Possibly. I mean,
It looks super cool. Just walk in though. It's like Niue. So Rob's made the executive decision. We're gonna drive an hour back to the boat to get headlamps and shorts and different shoes and come attempt this again. Headed back to the boat?
Yes. It's walking through water, which I've got like regular tennis shoes on, and thought we were just gonna be hiking, so.
Should have
Yes.
planned this a little bit better.
Huh?
Should have planned this a little bit better.
Yes.
Wow.
Hello, Mr. Cow.
Hello, Mr. Cow. Can we get across?
He's like, here you go.
Why, thank you.
Gonna get out of your way now.
You're so pretty. Hi, Cow.
Well, he's following us.
Hi, Cow. All right, we've now decided instead of driving like an hour back to the boat, we're gonna go just see how much the tour is and maybe just pay for the tour because they say you don't get wet if you do the tour. We'll see.
Look at that up there.
That is gorgeous. Look at this cute little bridge. This looks much more civilized. It is summer here in New Zealand, and it is the high today. I think it was 76.
70.
This is not my kind of summer.
It's not summer.
So while we wait, the lady graciously gave us some feed to feed these billy goats. So we've decided instead of driving the hour back, we just paid the 125 New Zealand. That's like what, 80 US?
Yeah, and we'll get to see everything.
And we're gonna take the dry tour. So the dry tour is you walk right in, it's concrete, you don't get your feet wet, they provide head torches. Versus if you go the free one, which I think the free one looked really, really cool. You need shorts, you need shoes that can get wet, and you're gonna be wading in caves up to water knee deep. This is a little unexpected trip today. We're just trying.
We had the car.
Yeah, we wanted to try and see a little bit more of the North Island while we had paid for the car.
This is the ancient ritual ground. This is where they flay up kids for the gods.
So now tell me, which where you guys from?
From the United States.
United States. Okay. Okay, so the roof of the cave is about this high. It is better if you go in there without your caps. That way you can see more. People bump into. Or you put your cap backwards.
Oh,
Okay.
really cool.
Yeah. We're going to go in and we're going to appreciate the cave, the formations hanging down like stalactites and so forth. And then on our way out, we're going to look at the glowworms more. Okay? Good.
Ooh, it's like the cave in Yasawa. The one I went diving in?
Stalactites.
Wow.
Look at the glowworms. Yeah, so when it's when our torches on, we don't see a great deal. I turn my light on, and we can see if you sort of focus on a particular glow, and then I sort of light it and out. You'll see that one end is glowing, and then there's a creature like a worm-like thing, about 3 centimeters, 3.5 centimeters long, and they are the worms. Not that they're actually worms, they're maggots. Yep, glow maggots. Come to New Zealand and see our glow maggots. When those eggs hatch, the first of them will start eating the other one. Right, what we're going to do is move on to the next chamber and we'll see some more stuff. And there's plenty of stalactites here holding on tight to the roof. That's one of the ways you remember it, holding on tight, so stalactite. On a lot of these stalactites we can also see cave coral. Which looks a little bit like a mosquito.
So what do you think of that?
It was nice.
You liked it. It was nice and cool.
Yeah.
Which-
It was cool.
Which did you like better? Did you like the waterfall or the glowworm caves?
I would say the Glowworm Caves.
Cool.
That was cool. It was like standing underneath the Milky Way.
Yeah.
All right, back to Whangarei. Another hour drive north.